Smart Chiropractor Show member highlights. It is March 8th, 2022. Let me bring that up. And we are going to feature a new member of the Smart Chiropractor today. It is Dr. Lianna Repecki of Movement Chiropractic. I received an email from Dr. Lianna, and she was super pumped that she had just received some of her first passive patients by putting out high quality content. So the system was working for her, and we want to show a little glimpse into what that looks like. So I'm going to share my screen here, and hopefully this wants to cooperate with us. Beautiful. There we go. So this is Dr. Repecki's Facebook page. As you can see, I'm going to scroll down just a little bit, and you'll see some of the posts that we have put out via the Smart Chiropractor. So they have personalization, they feature her phone number in some of the posts, other posts feature her web address, but there is one that I thought was a really, really good idea. It's the one you see on your screen right now, and it is a link to her website, which features one of the Smart Chiropractor blogs. So I'm going to click over to that blog so you can see what it looks like really quickly. And this is Dr. Lianna's website. You can see at the top, what is that? It looks to be a email opt-in box. And that is part of the Smart Chiropractor. That's going to help her convert more of the traffic that she has on our website onto her email list and enables her to follow up automatically with the campaigns we have pre-built that give her an opportunity to generate more from her website. I know so many chiropractors out there, their website is one of the primary new patient channels, yet there's so much waste going on. Hundreds of people visit, dozens of people come in each month, and what's happening to those hundreds of individuals who didn't take action? That's a hole in the bucket, as we call it, and you can fill that hole by having an email opt-in form or a lead magnet, as we would say, on the website. But I'll scroll down briefly. I think I had a feeling Jason's going to have a few words about that, words of wisdom. But before I hop over to you, Jason, this is one of our blog posts that Dr. Lianna has posted onto her website. So this is going to help her improve the amount of content she has on her website. It's going to track for some keywords with Google long term. And hey, as people head over, this is how pro athletes deal with pain. This is from last week. It's a great article, and when people in her community are searching these terms, she is highly positioned to come up at the top of that list, which drives more traffic. Now you start to get that snowball effect where more traffic's coming to your website, you're collecting the emails of more people on your website, there's more information and people sticking around longer, which Google shows you to more people. You have more people on your email list, you're connecting, showcasing who you are and what you do at a higher level, and inevitably, you start to see that schedule fill in. Jason, that was a lot of stuff I just went through. But what were some of your thoughts on Dr. Lianna utilizing our blog content and also utilizing the email opt-in?
It's awesome. You did an amazing job. And I think, what you want to be asking yourself is, am I a desperate short-term thinker, or am I a smart long-term thinker? Because you could look at the tools and go, oh, I've already got a blog. Oh, I already have a website. Oh, I send emails out once in a while. But what you're not taking into consideration is the holistic connection of how these things work together. And chiropractors should know this better than anyone. It's the medical profession that's all specialists. Oh, it's an ear problem. It's a shoulder problem, it's a digestive problem. You need to go to different people that specialize under the microscope, but don't understand that it's all connected. And when you're a chiropractor, I'd like to think that it is all connected and that you can't do something to one part of the body without it affecting other parts of the body. We are a whole organism, and things are interconnected. Obviously, the nervous system's the most important part. Why does that matter? That's how you should think about your marketing. And when I say marketing, I don't mean your advertising. I mean your communications. So your job is to get your message out to as many of the right types of people as you possibly can, and in as many formats as you possibly can. And the reality is, the reason why so many of you aren't doing it is because it's hard. It's difficult. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't and don't have to figure out a solution. Either you're going to do it yourself or you're going to find someone who understands how it works and have them do it for you. And then the question is, do you want to pay somebody locally a lot of money to do it? Or do you want to pay people who understand how to do it for hundreds and thousands of chiropractors around the world? That's a choice you've got to make. But this is a great example of all the different tools. We think of the Smart Chiropractor as a toolbox, and people use different tools for different things. You don't take a toolbox and go, okay, here's all the tools, let's use them all. You think about how you want to use them, and as you get more proficient in building something, you use more of the tools. Well, that's exactly what goes on here. And she did a great job. She said she knows the value of email and sending as many emails out, not spamming people on a list you purchased, but sharing with people to a list of people that have actually said, I want more information from you. I'm curious. I'm willing to learn from you. Well, there's no other real system that coordinates your social media with your email, with the video streaming that comes in, with the doctor's briefs we give you, with the blog posts and the long list of tools that you get each and every month. This was a great example for people to see. Got it. So people go to my website, they can read my blog. If they're not already on my email list, they can opt in. And I mentioned long-term thinking because that's the value. You know, too many short-term thinkers go, they'll come to my website, right? How do I rank high? They'll come to my website, they'll call, they'll email, they'll schedule an appointment. And Jeff said it earlier, and I'm going to repeat it because it's that important. Go do the analytics on your website. See how many people every month visit your website. Contrast that with how many people actually came in, and ask yourself the simple question, what happened to all those people that didn't come in? And ask yourself the even simpler question, shouldn't you be communicating with them? Jeff says it all the time. Nobody cruises chiropractic websites for fun. Not even chiropractors. It's not that much fun. So if you're on a chiropractic website, you probably have an interest in you and chiropractic. And just because they weren't ready to make the decision, ready to make the call, ready to make the email, maybe they got diverted, scattered, whatever it may be, isn't it smart to invite them to learn more from you so that maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe the next day, maybe next week, maybe next month, maybe they don't come in, but they read your newsletter and they mention it to their friends and families and others. When you start thinking about your communication accurately, as in holistically, like the body, you'd be amazed at the different types of optimal performance you get both out of your health and out of your communications. Great job. Thanks for highlighting it. It's really valuable to see how different chiropractors are implementing each of the different tools. I don't know if any two office is exactly the same. You all use it in different ways, and that's the beauty, that's the point. So great job, congratulations. Welcome, Lianna, to the family, to the tribe. And if you're interested and curious, we invite you to come check us out and let us help you too.
Well done, Dr. Lianna. We're super happy that you are a part of our Smart Chiropractor collective, and keep up the fantastic work. Keep up those action steps, and the results will follow for sure. Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to the Smart Chiropractor. We are posting videos on how you can market your chiropractic practice in a way that teach and invites consistently. We have found that is the magic formula to big time growth. So if you like this video, be sure to comment down below, smash that subscribe button, or visit us at thesmartchiropractor.com.